Indeed, but first let's get back to Skyride in Middlesbrough, where Mark Dexter is waiting for us. Mark, plenty of bikes out and about on the roads of Middlesbrough now.
Absolutely, we've seen all kinds of bikes down here today, upwards of 3,000. We've seen bikes with 4 wheels, 2 wheels of course, and we've got plenty of unicyclists as well. And with me is one of those unicyclists, extreme unicyclist, Mike Taylor. Mike, how long have you been doing this kind of thing?
It's coming up to about 4 years now, so it's quite a long time to get to the level I am.
I mean, how difficult is it to get to a decent standard where you're a real top quality cyclist?
It takes hours of training nearly every day to progress to what level you need to get to.
And I bet you get some real bumps and bruises as well, don't you, on the way?
Yeah, my shins, bruises, elbows, a lot of stuff. I've got like shin pads and helmet and everything.
OK, well, let's see you do a turn for us today, and away you go. There's Mike on his unicycle, and with me is the British Street Unicyclist Champion, Jason Auld of Voodoo Unicycles. Jason, talk us through what he's going to be doing here for us today.
Yeah, as you can see, Mike is a trials rider. He's one of the best in the country. Trials is basically just using an obstacle course, jumping up, using your balance to ride across skinny things. And yeah, it speaks for itself, really.
How many years has this kind of thing been popular in Britain?
It's grown a lot over the past few years. You know, there's loads of different kind of styles of unicycling, and they've all grown, you know, in the UK especially, but within the past 2 or 3 years now.
But it all, presumably developed from circuses in the past, did it?
Yeah, that's right. Everything you know about the stereotype of unicycling, that's how it started, and we're trying to take it as far away from that as possible. As you can see, Mike's doing a pretty good job of it.
But you don't just see these things in places like this, you also get mountain bikes unicycles, don't you, unbelievably?
That's right, exactly. I mean, if you've seen anyone riding down a mountain on a mountain bike and you're impressed by that, wait till you see someone on a unicycle. These guys have got massive wheels, kind of 26, a lot bigger than the wheel that Mike's riding just now. And yeah, they just hurtle down mountains. We've got guys in the UK that are some of the best in the world at doing that. So.
How do you stop when you're going down a mountain on a unicycle? I mean, is there a brake or...?
That is a fantastic question. Stop pedalling, basically you'll skid out, so it's a lot of control. Some of the guys do have brakes because it helps them keep that control, but it is mostly just stopping pedaling.
OK, well, Mike's doing his thing at the moment, and it's pretty impressive as well, I have to say. But as I say, that's not just just one of the kinds of cyclists we've got here today. Shortly, we're going to be having one of the British silver medalists from the Beijing Olympics, and Ross Edgar will be the man, and he's going to be joining us shortly. So we'll be having a good chat with him about how his career is going, and in the build-up to the 2012 Olympics.
And obviously, Mark, he's going to be having a go on that unicycle.
How impressive is that guy?
That was quite amazing.
We're all sitting here with our hearts beating, wondering about him as he went over the pipe, thinking that he was losing his balance, but of course he's a professional. There was no chance of that. Is that what you did when you did Skyride last year?
No. Quite safely say I did not do that.
Over that little bar?
No. Could never do that, that's for sure.